Hey, everybody. Today we're exploring pearls in art. And in this series, we're going to talk about how pearls show up in art, often quietly tucked into the famous scenes, but rarely mentioned in those little descriptions that are hung next to the paintings. I'm Matt Harris, certified pearl nerd, designer, and your guide on this little art adventure. And I'm fascinated how pearls appear in paintings in places that you wouldn't expect. And I bet almost everybody who's viewed this painting didn't recognize the pearls, or at least didn't think about their significance. In this episode, we're talking about the painting Eliezer and Rebecca from about 1725 by Giovanni Battista Pittoni. And here's the mystery for you. Why does the Bible say that Rebecca received gold jewelry from Eliezer, but this artist and artists over centuries decided to paint her with pearls? It's like an art history Easter egg, and today we're cracking it open. Okay, here's the setup. Eliezer is a trusted servant of Abraham, and he's on a mission to find a wife for Abraham's son, Isaac. He prays to God for a sign, and then he finds Rebecca at the well, who kindly offers water not just to him, but to his camels. Eliezer takes this as the sign he had asked for, and now he came prepared. He brought jewelry. And sure enough, he gave it to her. But here's where it gets really interesting. The Bible specifically mentions that Eliezer gives Rebecca a gold nose ring and bracelets. But if you look closely here, and in many other paintings depicting the story, Eliezer is handing her pearls instead. So why pearls? Was the artist out of gold paint that day? I doubt it. Or is there something more going on? Subtle, but that's the genius of it. The choice of pearls over gold transforms her image into something ethereal and timeless. Pearls had long been associated with wealth well before Jesus was born, but then they also became a symbol of purity, wisdom, divine favor, qualities that the artist may have wanted to highlight in Rebecca. After all, she was a bride handpicked by divine intervention. By choosing pearls, the artist elevates Rebecca's status and purity, something that would have been highly valued in a bride. So the pearls become a metaphor, symbolizing the ideal qualities that make Rebecca the perfect match for Isaac. And what's more interesting, this isn't a one off occurrence. Take a look at these other paintings depicting the same story. You'll see the same thing, pearls instead of the biblically correct gold. This consistent substitution across artists, across regions, and even across centuries shows us that this wasn't about gold paint being in low supply. It hints at a broader theme, an unspoken yet widespread belief amongst artists, amongst societies, that pearls symbolize something higher than just wealth. This belief has lasted for thousands of years, and in my opinion, it hasn't changed. So that's the story of pearls in this and in other paintings depicting the story of Rebecca at the well. It's a quiet yet meaningful shift from what's written in the text. Thanks for joining me on this dive into the symbolic and the subtle use of pearls in art. If you enjoyed this, stick around, subscribe, please, and join me the next time as we uncover more hidden pearl moments in art, something you probably won't find in typical art history analysis. And remember, pearls are the most interesting, important, and influential gems the world has ever known. I'm here to tell their stories, and I'm so grateful that you joined me.